Welcome. In front of me I have the ASUS ROG Spatha X. Seems like someone misspelled it, but in any case, I'll be going over unboxing along with just a quick look at the mouse itself. Now I may be a little bit late to this, considering this mouse was released in 2021. It's 25, so just a couple of years late, but in any case, nowadays this mouse is a bit cheaper than it was when it was initially released, so about now it goes for a little over $100. It's still not a cheap mouse by any means when you can compare something like this crappy Logitech mouse that costs about 25 bucks to this that costs more like 125 bucks. So there is a bit of a difference, while it does have certain things. There you go. That might be making up for this price. So anyway, let's just get into it. And that has some weight. Now, this is 2021 mouse. So nowadays, people are looking primarily for, from what I can see, for mice that weigh nothing. This is made out of magnesium. This thing has weight, so it ain't the most lightweight mouse. It's also not small, as you can clearly see. This is a bit of a chunkers. It's a pretty interesting looking mouse, I do have to say. Anyway, below here we have a pouch. This is a question, considering, yep, okay, there we go. Considering I didn't know actually what's in here, but it felt like it. So, yep, we have just a carrying case almost. Then we got the charging pad for it. Oh, okay, never mind, it fell out. I didn't need to open it. So I'm gonna set it to the side right here. And then at the bottom here we have our cable, braided one, pretty pliable, so it shouldn't be stuck in certain position, which is pretty good. Next to that we have, I have no clue what this is. Oh, it's a screwdriver. Then we get another Type A to Type C cable. So one is for the charging station, and the other one is so you can connect it at the front right here, as we do have a Type C. And then lastly we have a replaceable switches. So this has a replaceable switches on here, interestingly enough. And last is a solid metal stand right here, so you can just plop that on, like, if I can actually put it on right here. Bear with me, boomer moment. Oh, missed it. Am I like, what the hell? Shouldn't be this difficult. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm not sure why I was struggling with this so much. There we go. So just kind of see how that connects. Now this mouse, I want to point out, is not small. So this thing is a bit of a chunkers, but while being pretty chunky, I do want to point out it is designed in a pretty comfortable way. So if you look at right here, my ring fingers just kind of have straight up a resting place designed right here, so it comfortably lays. The other one lays in the groove right here, so this feels pretty comfortable. Finger wise on the here, pretty solid. These do require a bit more force than I'm just kind of used to, so they are pretty hard to press compared to, like, for instance, something like this. We have a bunch of programmable buttons. So entire side right here we have basically forward, back, and then additional 4 more buttons right here. So in total we have 6 buttons right here, 2 more right here, obviously 2 right here, a DPI switch right here, scroll wheel with the press down and no side action. Then at the bottom we have our pogo pins, obviously the optical sensor. We have another button for pairing and another one for power, or more like a switch. You can see it's now on, and we do have a bunch of RGB. Okay. Now the switch itself has very short travel. This is kind of weirdly feeling for a switch. So this is supposedly 2.4 gigahertz, and it looks like the only way it connects is probably to the base station right here. Yep, and we have a pair button right here for the base station. So this is your receiver. You will always need to have this plugged in. Without it, the mouse doesn't really work. So anyway, that's about it. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.